after testis, let us discuss about the epididymis. Epididymis is second part of male reproductive system. You can see this is the epididymis. This is the epididymis. Okay, it is very close to testis. The epididymis is divided into three parts. You can see here three parts of the epididymis. This is the first part called caput epididymis. The middle part is corpus epididymis, and the last part is cauda epididymis. This epididymis is consisting of 6 meter long tube. The function of the epididymis is to store sperms and nourish them. माने एपिडिडाइमिसटा टेस्टिस को पूरा लगिक अच्छी से भितर 6 मीटर लंबार गोटे ट्यूब अच्छी इरेक्टेड टेस्टिस रु भाषा इफरेन्सिया माध्यम स्पर्म माने एपिडिडाइमिस आसी खाई स्टोर होकर रहते एतिक हूँ एपिडिडाइमिस स्ट्रक्चर. Now after the epididymis you can see the epididymis here. Okay, this is the epididymis, and after the epididymis the part is vas deferens. There are two vas deferens. This is one and this is one. The vas deferens arises from cauda epididymis. This is cauda epididymis. From here the vas deferens arises and it moves through the scrotum, inguinal canal, enter into abdomen, and in the abdomen it folds backwardly. Here it folds backwardly, both sides fold backwardly, so that it go towards the middle and join with this seminal vesicle duct to form the ejaculatory duct. This is ejaculatory duct. So vas deferens and seminal vesicle duct both join to form ejaculatory duct. This vas deferens is also called sperm duct. This is called sperm duct because it carries sperm from epididymis to the outside during the process of reproduction. Both sides, the ejaculatory ducts of both sides, they open into urethra. This is urethra, the urine carrying tube. It is urinary bladder. It is this tube is called urethra. Urethra carries urine to outside, and to the urine carrying tube, that is urethra, both the ejaculatory ducts they open so that sperms can go outside. Okay, and regarding the urethra, this urethra is about 20 centimeter long in case of males. 20 centimeter long. It carries urine as well as sperm, so it is called urinogenital duct. कहीं ये यूरिन मध्य नब ता सहित स्पर्म भी नब, तेणुक आपको ना दिखाई कौन बोली यूरिनोजेनाइटल डक्ट. बुझिपार तो दिस यूरेथ्रा पासेस थ्रो यूरेथ्रा पुणी 3टा पार्ट अच्छी. दिस पार्ट इज कॉल्ड बल्बस यूरेथ्रा, दिस पार्ट इज कॉल्ड प्रोस्टाटिक यूरेथ्रा, and this part is called penile urethra. Penile urethra माने पेनिस भितर यूरेथ्राटा जाइछि, तेणुक आना दिखाई penile urethra. शेषरे ये होची पेनिस. पेनिस बा मेल कॉपुलेटरी ऑर्गन. ए ऑर्गन, दिस ऑर्गन हेल्प्स टू पास स्पर्म इनटू द फीमेल बॉडी, so it is called a copulatory organ. This is the structure of the penis. We shall discuss later in detail. And the associated with the reproductive system there are 3 type of glands. This gland, there are 2 glands called seminal vesicle. You can see here the 2 glands are called what? Seminal vesicle. And this gland is called prostate gland. Okay, you can see here prostate gland. And there are 2 glands here not seen clearly and called as the bulbourethral gland or the Cooper's gland. they are not seen clearly. I will show you later. Okay, here there are two glands, here. Okay, and all these glands, the seminal vesicles, they secrete seminal juice which pass into the urethra. Prostate gland, they secrete prostatic juice into the urethra, and the Cowper's gland also secrete Cowper's juice into the urethra. So sperm, seminal juice, prostatic juice, and the Cowper's juice, all the juice they together pass out as a semen. That is called semen. And these two glands called seminal vesicles, they secrete seminal juice which is alkaline. Prostatic juice secreted by the prostate gland is also alkaline. Alkaline, you know, who has more pH than 7. pH if more than 7, that is called alkaline, माने क्षारीय. ये जो जूस जगह बाहर एम सब क्षारीय जूस. सो दैट व्हाट विल हैपन, द मीडियम ऑफ एसिडिक मीडियम, एटा होची एसिडिक मीडियम, कहीं ना यूरिन जो पास करथु आगरे, यूरिन पास कला बेले सेटा हबो एसिडिक मीडियम. जेतले अल्कालाइन मिसिबो, एसिड को अल्कालाइन न्यूट्रल करिवो. सो ए जूस ए जो कैनाल भितरे न्यूट्रलाइज हो जिवो, जहा फल कि स्पर्म माने दे विल नॉट डाई. Sperms will not die due to neutral medium. So the main function of the alkaline juice is to neutralize the medium. Okay, and in addition to that, seminal juice, they contain some food which can nourish the sperms. They also have a vitamin, they have fructose, they have a chemical called prostaglandin. Prostaglandin can activate the sperms. Sperm मान जो निस्तेज ही पड़ती है, स्पर्म को एक्टिव कर देवे. एवं all these juices they go out. Okay, so this glands, and we have already discussed about testes, epididymis, vas deferens, ejaculatory duct, urethra, penis, and the glands. This is all about the male reproductive system. So सबू टिके भल भाव नजर करके देख, जहाँ जहाँ पॉइंट तुमको बुझा पड़नी मत व्हाट्सएप रे लिख. ओके, सो दैट वी कैन इंटरैक्ट. थैंक यू.